Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the New Galaxy Gamers channel, and welcome back to a casual survival right in Space Engineers. I hope you're all doing well this week. I hope you're all having a safe, wonderful, and successful week. If you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. It's great to have you here. And if you are a returning member, it's welcome back. It's great to have you as well. As usual, all usual disclaimers are in the description of this video. And if you notice my voice might be a little bit off, it's because I ate something over the weekend and, well, let's just say it kind of messed with my voice. So there is that. Hopefully it'll be back to normal in a couple of weeks. And just as a quick reminder, next week is a holiday in the United States. It is Independence Day, and so because it is a federal holiday, I will be taking next week off. So next week's episode will be pre-recorded. Okay, but you can still leave your comments and all that good stuff, and I'll still respond to them when I see them. Okay, that being said, if you remember correctly, we worked on this. We got this point, got this all set up. We are waiting for this to fully charge. We built this little thing down here so that we could work on the mining down here, and it is charging ever so slowly, but it is charging. We got, as you can see, you got two there. We also put these batteries in over here, so they're going to be charging for a little while as well. And yeah. So our next goal is going to be working on getting our systems, our conveyor network to the next point, because I don't really want, I want this to kind of be a general hangout area eventually. So I don't really want to have everything I don't want to have everything be here. I want to have everything split up into prospective rooms, if you know what I mean. So, that being said, we know there's conveyors there. We know there's a conveyor there. What I might do... Do I have steel plate on me? I do. I do. Ooh. What I might do is... Oh. I forgot we were painting it pink last week. What I might do is this. That should be... No. There we go. Alright. So that'll actually tell us something right there, I think. So let's go ahead and let's get, I want to start working on the next part here. Some of it we can do while we're waiting for the drill ship to be ready to go. So let's go ahead and get that done. So with that being said, let's grab our donuts, our coffee, our bagels, our egg McMuffins, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. Maybe you're going to go and have a barbecue with your family in your backyard or at the beach. So maybe it'd be hot dogs, hamburgers, potato salad, whatever it might be. Let's grab it from our favorite local mom and pop coffee shop, and let's get cracking. Okay, so let's oh, and before I forget, I did buy the Fieldwork DLC, so I do have it enabled. I did notice that with some with some of the unknown signals in the game, in my current game saves, some of them are not working, others seem to be. So I don't know if that's just because I need to start a whole new game or not. So I'm not really into doing that. So it is what it is. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do it. So before you ask why some of the unknown signals are not working, I already know about it, and quite honestly, I think it's just because of the save game. If I were to start a new game, it probably would work.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
All right. Let's do this. And you know what? I did just see that come down. Let's quickly go and see if I run into that in this save too. Because I ran into it in my off-camera save, so I'm kind of guessing we'll probably run into it here too. Yeah, see, some of these, it's not working. crap. Now I don't know where that battery went. Ah. Gosh darn it. Well, that wasn't too smart, now was it? I guess we'll cycle the objects and we'll find it. But as you can see, pressing that button didn't exactly work. Ooh. Where's that darn button? There it is, right there. Teleport here and grab these. Okay. Where is that battery? Ooh, a prototech module there. That would not be bad to have. There's a manufacturing facility over there. An outpost, probably a trading outpost. A wrecked hopper. Well, I guess that... I guess that battery's gone, guys. That's too bad. Oh well. No, I can get back, okay. The battery chose to be an old hopper popper. Kind of like, it's something that Roscoe Coltrane once said in Dukes of Hazzard. So anyway, as a, yeah, so next week we're on holiday, so the episode will be pre-recorded for y'all. Really? You wanted to tell me there was ice right here, and so you... I'm gonna be quiet. Old hopper popper. Oh, I don't. Okay. So as you can see, that didn't work, so I think it's because of the saved game. I think it's because we created this world before the rework of the I think it's because of the I think it was because we saved the game before we did the game before the DLC came out and the rework of the unknown signals. Now the only other thing I can think of is maybe some of them are bugged still and they just they haven't fixed it and rolled that release out to us. I don't know. I'm kind of taking a guess. But if that is the case, that really wouldn't surprise me all that much. So, if that is what is going on, they know about it and just haven't sent us just haven't told anybody yet. That's fine. As long as it gets fixed, I guess. Either way, I'm not gonna let it bug me. Like some people I know. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's put this in here like so. Alright, so, let's see here. Also saw some news about some of the cool things coming to Space Engineers 2. I'm getting excited for that. And what I will say is, it does kind of have a feeling that, I kind of do get the feeling they are maybe working toward a storyline. For Space Engineers 2, and I think that is a really good idea, to be honest. I don't really think you could go wrong there. I could be wrong, you know, but I really don't think you could go wrong there. As long as you don't screw up the storyline, you know. Don't make, in other words, don't make the storyline something that is just really cheesy and not believable, right? You don't want to do that, because that just makes you look dumb at the end of the day. But, you know, I don't think they'll do that. I think they'll I trust the folks at Keen Sutter House to do the right thing and to make it something good. Now, for me personally, there we go. Now, for me personally, I think you kind of got to make it so that what was I going to say? You kind of have to make it so that, oh, I kind of do need to put glass in here, don't I? Well, no, I can put glass, yeah. Well, crap baskets, I didn't think about this. I didn't think about it that way. As long as you don't make the story, a heat vent, huh? That's interesting. As long as you don't make the story sound stupid, and it's a story that there we go. I forgot I put the cargo in here too. And it's a story that you can kind of make extend, if you know what I mean. There we go. Sorry about that. You know, a storyline that is capable of you know, having the base story that they give you, but can be extended based on how you play. To me, I think would give a really good ability for, you know, to have more fun in the game, I think. And so I'm hoping that they kind of do it that way. Because if you do the story right correctly, you're going to be able to do it, you know, the right way, I think. So in that sense, I kind of hope that they do it the right way. I did see a... Yes, I did. Knew I saw something here. There we go. Get that out of there. So I think, you know, if they do it right, if they do it right, I think that... Oh, no, that's fine. No, that's right. Does look like it is one off, doesn't it? No, I guess it is right. Okay. So either I'm having a blown moment, or I'm an idiot. One of the two. And I'm pretty sure it's me having a blonde moment. Okay. Those will get hooked up there, and I'm not too worried about it. Let's just see how production is going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. So yeah, I mean, if they do it right, I think it'll be okay. I have faith in them, though. There we go. Connected. Alright. Cool McBeans. Okay, I'm going to leave that one alone there. Let's do this. Now, there is a reason why I left that hole there. I did that on purpose. There. Okay. Now, this is technically a Earth-like planet, so oxygen is not going to be an issue. We won't really need to recycle the oxygen or anything like that. So you don't technically need an airlock gun on this planet.
Energy low.
Thank you, Tias. I knew I needed to recharge. So yeah, I think they can do it, and if they do it right, it's not really going to be that big a problem, so... You know, I'm not really all that worried about it. Alright, we're at 3. These batteries are at 2, so that's good. They're going up. Goody, goody, goody. Goody, goody, goody. Now, do I want to actually... Yeah. Here we go. We'll continue it that way. Door. Let me see, because I don't think I need a full... I'm just checking something out, guys. If I were to do this... and then... there we go. And then do... okay, that wouldn't work. Let's see. Oh, maybe it does if I put the blocks in there. Yeah, it does. There we go. Alright, so see what I'm thinking here, guys? I don't know if it makes sense or not, but... So, basically what I would do at that point is this. I would do... like so. And then I would do... I guess that doesn't look too bad. I guess that doesn't look too bad, huh? We got the ability to bring the conveyor in there. That's what matters. Alright, I think this can work. Yeah, I think so. Basically, that would be my idea, at least. And then maybe have it go. So you come in through here. Yeah. Alright. So we would start now the process of bringing it in through here. This will be the hallway going to the next set of rooms. Alright. And... One, two, three, four. Yeah, 4. Okay, so that would work. Question now becomes, do I want it doing this? Yeah, I guess that'll work. Make sure we got these. Hallway door 1. hallway 1. Alright.
Fuel low.
See what we need. I need to... Okay. Let's go up here. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. It's actually making them. Alright. And there we go. So now all I gotta do... Alright, so that's now set. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do here? Hold on. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint it pink. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys, because I just realized that I kind of screwed this up just a hair. Okay. Don't worry. I will fix that. Let me just get these in. First, why are you not going in? What did I do? Oh, like an idiot. Alright, so now I can do... Although I might actually need to do... Yeah. Might have to do that over here too. Alright. Now let's get the inverteds back here. Because I said so. could do a button here, I guess. Well, nah. Excuse me. Let me do... There we go. Alright, we'll set up these doors and then we'll call it good, guys. Alright, there we go. Alright. Perfect. And I will put some neon strips over that. Just to make it look cool. Okay, now we'll do this. You guys are gonna like this. You guys are gonna love this. Alright, now let's put the other back in here and get this thing finished. And there we go. That actually looks pretty cool. I like it. Oh, I just got myself a good idea. Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. I got a good idea, though, for these neons. I think I like it. But for now, we'll go ahead and we'll leave it there. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, we got to start on the next part of the base. That's really cool. But if you did enjoy today's episode and you enjoyed hanging out with me, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Smash that bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And be sure to share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers, your pet kitty cat. Sorry about that, stupid audio. Your pet kitty cat, your pet puppy dog, your pet parakeet, your pet bunny rabbit. I think bunny rabbits are kind of cool. So aren't guinea pigs and koala bears. By sharing the link to the channel with others, it does help this wonderful channel grow and helps our wonderful community grow as well. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next episode of a casual survival right here on the New Galaxy Gamers channel. Please remember, next week's video is going to be pre-recorded, and I hope you all have a safe, wonderful, and successful holiday week as well, and I'll see you soon. Happy gaming.